Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal and you're watching Nifty and Bank Nifty short-term view. In today's video, I'm not just going to share my personal view on Nifty and Bank Nifty futures, but today I'm also going to share my personal view on a couple of other sectoral indices and maybe even a couple of stocks which are looking pretty decent as a short-term trade and on the bullish side. Okay. Now, first, let's concentrate on the Nifty futures, and on the right hand side, it's the daily time frame chart, and on the left hand side, as usual, it is the hourly time frame chart. In terms of trend, you can see that the prices are trading above both of these moving averages. All right. So it's very clear that the trend is up in the daily time frame chart. In the hourly time frame chart, yes, it is visible that the prices are trading below the dual moving averages. But the way RSI is moving and considering the very fast up move in the Nifty futures in the last 9 days, it seems that we are sort of in a flat trend in the hourly time frame charts and possibly some sort of consolidation is probable. Generally, this sort of rally which we have witnessed over here, we can see one green candle, this one, and then we can see other few candles which are green in color and a very fast upside momentum. This is not very often in Nifty futures. Generally, Nifty future has a nature of going up, again consolidating, taking a dip or retracing and then going higher. But this current rally has been pretty fast. Now, after this rally, what you can see is there are two candles and both of them are, you can say, hammers rather than a hanging man. As of now, I'll be naming them as hammers, taking into consideration my personal view. Now you can see that the buying has been coming from this 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. According to me, this particular support is not very important, taking this entire rally into consideration, because the current length of this rally is not that big where 23.6% Fibonacci retracement may come into actually action. But still you can see that the buying is so strong from low levels that index futures are not able to close below this particular support. And this is the same support you can see the crosshair. So 17,650, 17,600 is the same support in the hourly and in the daily time frame. So it seems that some sort of consolidation is possible in the next few days. And in doing so, if we do not break 17,600, then there is a possibility that after the consolidation, some sort of rally will start slowly and steadily on the upside. Now, this is view number one. As a trader, you should also understand that if we have a support over here, we are still within the vicinity of the psychological level, which I shared in my weekly sectoral analysis, which is between 18,000 levels to 17,900. This is a resistance. So basically, we are trading below a resistance and above a support. Generally, when markets are below a resistance and above a support, trading in the market is not that easy. All right. So we need to understand that in case if the resistance comes into action and if prices start closing below 17,620 or 17,600 with a pretty negative candle, all right, then possibly a 50 to 100 points drop close to 17,500 somewhere over here is possible. Just a 100 points dip, not more than that. After that 100 points dip, obviously I'll try to share my new view in the market. All right. As of now, only this much is visible to me. But the way other indexes are moving, if you check Bank Nifty, if you check private bank, the way PSU banks have started moving in last couple of days, it seems that there is a possibility that probably with time coming up ahead, it is possible that this particular barrier of 17,900, 17,800 could be broken on the upside. But as a trader, you should always understand that you should not have extreme strong view on any one side when there is clearly visible that prices are trading between resistance and support. You should be open to anything. Now let's have a look at the Bank Nifty futures. In Bank Nifty futures, you can clearly see that the rally is much stronger and the rally has much higher momentum in terms of comparison with Nifty futures. In Nifty futures, you can see RSI has not been able to surpass 70 levels, whereas in Bank Nifty, you can clearly see that we are almost near 70 levels. Now you can see that this particular candle is a hanging man sort of candle. This is also a small hanging man, and we are trading near the 127.20% Fibonacci extension. This is a small resistance, obviously. And taking into consideration that RSI is also near 70 and probably the rally which has come in the Bank Nifty futures has been too fast, it would not be a bad thing to happen in case if price decides to consolidate and maybe even dip a little bit on the downside just for short-term profit booking or a consolidation, nothing more than that. Other than that, overall biasness, overall direction stays on the upside. Now, if you look at the IT pack, IT is obviously, it has got very, very disturbed, I can say, due to the overall correction which has happened over here in last couple of days, and due to that, the volatility has spiked up. Other than that, there is also a stock, Reliance Industries, which has not been helping a lot, which has not been helping Nifty to go higher. So IT and Reliance, these two mammoths are basically trying to keep Nifty at bay, and they're not allowing Nifty to surpass 17,900 and 18,000 levels. But apart from that, if you check private banking stocks recently, if you check PSU banks, the way they have rallied, if you check metal stocks, they have not been coming down, but little bit, just little bit, they are trying to inch higher. Although the momentum is not very strong, but yes, you can see the prices are moving up. Pharma sector also, it's going up ahead. Yes, you can see a higher high in price and lower high in RSI. But apart from that, overall momentum has been pretty nicely. Realty pack also has been rallying pretty nicely. Okay. Now, in all those sectors, what I can see currently is the sector of infra. Now, what has happened over here, that this recent rally has been pretty nice. Okay, I can completely understand. And there has been a consolidation and there has been a short-term dip. And you can see, again, prices are taking support from this particular Fibonacci retracement, which is 23.6% retracement. So a trader should concentrate on stocks from infra pack for a short-term play on the upside. I think one of the stocks which I can see right now, as of now, there is no breakout, but overall it looks good. L&T, Larsen and Toubro. If there is a short-term breakout in the hourly charts or in any other shorter-term time frame charts, I'm talking about short-term breakout, then there is a possibility of upside momentum coming in next few days in this particular stock. Then other stocks are power stocks. You can see like Power Grid recently moved up pretty nicely. Then there is one more stock, REC Ltd, which has started moving higher and now it is consolidating. And within this consolidation, I can clearly see one thing, that it is trying to move higher. If you see this particular candle, this is a sort of a hammer. Even this particular candle, this is not exactly a hammer, but it is sort of a dragonfly doji. So overall, you can say the overall psychology of this stock is clearly aiming on the upside. And there is a possibility that it could even test 127 and even 131. So I think these are two stocks. One is L&T and second one is REC Ltd. Stocks which look bullish on the upside. And again, coming back to Nifty futures, one should understand very, very clearly that currently we are trading between a resistance and a support. This is not a time to take aggressive bets on any stock which you find which is moving up or moving down. You have to be very, very careful. You have to be very, very cautious before taking any bets in any stocks. You have to look at the sectoral indices. Say, for example, if you look at auto pack, then you will find few stocks are doing well, few stocks which are not doing well. You will have to realize which direction the auto pack is going. In case if the auto pack is going higher And if you see a stock which is coming lower, then you have to possibly avoid that stock and concentrate on stocks which are moving higher. So you'll have to deal with this sort of situation in such way and try to trade less, try to pick stocks very, very carefully. All right. So I hope this particular video will help you to understand how markets might move in the next few days and how should one pick stocks for few days, maybe at least 4 to 5 days. And once if I have any other view considering Nifty and Bank Nifty futures, I'll try to share in my next video. Trade wisely.